Hello Aries, how are you? It's Lilou Jane here with my guides and your guides to give you another reading, our second reading for the month of February. I am using the Indigo Angels card to start with, Oracle deck that they requested as their first deck. In the pre-shuffling and preparing of the deck, we have already produced 3 cards which are going to be the keynotes of introduction, they said, of the subject of this reading. The first is Mother Mary. Mother Mary is working with you, aiding you, supporting you, and helping you see the sense within yourself and to come to your own knowledge and understanding. She's helping you to manifest. She's helping and supporting you and helping you find the strength to manifest. Mother Mary helps you find the strength. That's one of her main things that she does, she likes to do. And ask for a sign has come out. So asking for a sign is a pretty obvious statement. You want to manifest and you would like to see some evidentiary proof, they said. So evidentiary proof. So, okay. It's evidentiary. Ooh. All right. My glasses are a bit funny. I'm going to change them to another pair. I feel like I should wear these ones. You might see me better. Acceptance. So that you can accept. Evidentiary proof is required by you for you to accept what is appearing to be so for you. So you're looking for, it's not that you're a raging skeptic. You're looking for solid validation, which helps you to find certainty, to take that step, move on your path forward with real confidence. Really just say, this is it, I'm set now, I have no uncertainty. That's what you're looking for. And Mother Mary is trying to help you. She is helping you. Whether you manifest that is, of course, up to you. Looking through the situation. Yes, she's helping you to look through the situation that you're in. Because that's going under Mother Mary. So, looking through the situation is seeing the truth that lies beneath the construct of the surface appearance of the situation. And compassion is required on your part. Compassion is a key component in allowing you to look through the situation you're in. With compassion, you can open your mind and see everything from a more full and well-rounded perspective. Compassion is more of a multidimensional perspective and approach. It allows you to see the facets of everything, they said. Whereas if you lock out compassion and caring, then you have really limited yourself to a linear approach, which is not quite so. Obviously, it's a narrow approach. It's not allowing you to see more and understand more to get your understanding and evidentiary proof and ability to accept. Then the next card that's come out is health. And then after that, you are understood. And we're going to draw some more cards for those. I'm going to move the deck up because it's going to be a reading that sort of comes down my table with 4 cards in across the spread, this reading. So let's just get some more. Okay, Mother Mary is helping you to look through the situation. Look through the superficial nature of the situation, allowing compassion to be your main tool of it being inquisitive. Your inquisitive tool is compassion. That helps you open up and find more information and understanding. And health is important. Asking for a sign in regard to your health. Compassion. My goodness, yes. Compassion empowers your own health to start with on the most basic level. Compassion relaxes your body. Compassion says, yes, I accept and I understand. Oh, there's the acceptance. Compassion allows you to accept and understand that I'm not perfect, they're not perfect, no one's perfect. And if I'm understanding of them, I'm not going to be angry of them. Anger, resentment, hardness of the soul and the heart, hardening your barriers is something that impacts your health. If you wish your health to relax, and well, the word relax is a part of getting healthy, flow, you start with compassionate understanding, which enables you to let go of those hard constructs, seeing through the situation here. Hard constructs that society tells us we should use only our head in these hard, calculated, rather unyielding and uncompassionate modes of operation, hard defensive energy. That energy is bad for your health, and you can't improve your healing, your personal health, no matter which modality you go to, unless you soften your energy and give yourself, I have this energy here of self-compassion, loving compassion for yourself. They want you to know that you are understood. You are understood, and you've got Mother Mary on your side. What a wonderful and powerful ally to help you and to give you that firm, yes, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing energy. Then we have divine timing. This is the right time for you to look through this situation and reach into your compassion. Soften your approach to life. Soften your approach to yourself. You need to be softer, gentler, kinder, more compassionate on yourself and others for your own healthful benefits. And of course, everyone around you automatically, it flows out, and the health and well-being flows out to all of them, everyone, because you are in a symbiotic relationship with everyone around you, with your universe, with your world. I am in funny light. So your symbiotic relationship with this universe, with this immediate vicinity of the universe, is such that when you are hard on yourself, you come across as hard on everybody else. You may not think you are. You may not intend it, but it comes over that way. And a lot of people who are wounded, the wounded warriors of the world, often can appear to others outside of them as harsh, difficult, grumpy, cranky, and in fact, they themselves think they're very compassionate, very caring, and that all they are is sensitive people who want the best for the world. But they are hard on themselves. They don't feel and think hard on the world, but they're hard on themselves, and that is why they feel hard to the rest of the world. The truth is, you really must start at home. You must start here so it radiates out. You are a sphere of energy, and everything you think and feel influences all your words and actions, and it all radiates out. So the center core point, the core of you, is the part that emanates and creates the energetic interplay of everyone. You can say that you like, you can say things that are nice, you can say whatever you like, but if it's not coming from the soft, compassionate heart of self-acceptance, it won't come out with the way you want it to. So start at home. Believe, the next card is believe in yourself. Believe in yourself so others know you believe in them. They can't believe you if you don't believe in you. Dreams. Dreams have come out. Ask for signs, and the signs are coming. It falls under ask for signs. Ask for a sign. In your dreams, you are getting the information you need to help you correlate and understand how to bring your desires and your what you admire about being healthy and well-being, healthy mind, healthy soul, healthy body, bringing it all through. It's all coming through in your dreams. Now, you might have to have a notepad by your bed, and when you have those prophetic dreams, and I say prophetic as in they are deeply letting you see through the veil of not ignorance, but the lack of remembrance. And they're letting you see on the other side, they're letting you see how your future can be. Then you have to write that down and bring it forward and anchor it into your now. There is nothing to stop what you can be, your potential, from being your now. Absolutely nothing. Time is fluid, and you are the creator of every moment, because you're the only one who's experiencing your unique version of your time, they said. You need to explore. You need to explore your potentials. Wow, what a lovely reading. Okay, let's go forward. Explore your potentials. They said you will find it easier to open up to your own layers of understanding and more intuitive perception, opening up your ability to see and understand the world around you, yourself, and your interplay with yourself and other people when you show appreciation. The wonderful thing about gratitude is that you allow yourself to say, hey, I'm doing okay. Gratitude is a yay thing. It's like, it's all good. Yay, it's great. I've got some good things. It may not be anything other than enjoying looking out the window and seeing the birds flying or the wind blowing through some blades of grass in a beautiful, graceful movement. Gee, that's pretty, isn't it? That's something to be grateful for. Wow, that's lovely. Nature's gorgeous. If you've got nothing else, look for those things. Look into the beautiful sky if you have a nice, beautiful blue sky. Be grateful for the warmth of your house if it's cold, or the aircon when you step out of the heat. Be grateful for the kindness that a person might show you, or even a smile. That gratitude opens up and allows you to receive more. That gratitude is your power. It says, yes, I'm acknowledging good stuff coming to me and I think I like it and I think I'll have some more of that. Oh yes, I'm only celebrating that. You're not blocking it. You're not saying, no, I don't deserve goodness. You're not doing that. You're going, yeah, okay, that's cool. I'll have that. And you're letting it come. And that is manifesting, as they say, the big thing about manifesting. Oh, here it is at the top of the deck, manifesting. That's how you manifest, with compassion, with your compassion, and just be happy. Just say, oh, I'm so lucky. This is so good. Light, have fun. Have that party energy of, I'm just having fun in life. Doesn't have to have a party. It just has to be, well, that's not bad. That's a good thing. And that's how you turn your health around. That's how you get there. Gratitude is a powerful thing, because if we start to think that everything's down and we're not grateful, we can have everything we might ever have wanted all these years of our lives, have dreamed of, and still feel like, oh, it's no good. Oh, I've got to renovate that room. Oh my gosh. Oh, look, the carpet's a mess. Oh no, nothing's good. And that's the energy. It'll take over. And the beautiful thing will be tainted with it and turn into a very lackluster experience. Now, that's taking your joy away from yourself. And when you become aware of that, when you look through the situation of negative stylizing on your constructs of your life, you can understand that with compassion, appreciation, you unlock the potential to enjoy things that you may not even enjoy otherwise, because you've been so busy worrying about being prepared for something bad to happen. Have you been feeling that way? Have you been in a case of, hang on, I can't enjoy this because what if something else happens that takes it all away? What if something bad happens? Have you been feeling that? A lot of people are feeling that. And that state is a frozen ill health state. And that will create ill health. Absolutely it will. If you haven't already got it, it's going to create it. So let's nip that one in the bud. Let's put that one to bed. Expression. Okay. It's what you express out into the world is what I've just been talking about. All that stuff. You have been expressing that. If you are having anything like any of those reactions, responses, and feelings, those programming running around in your mind over and over, it's time to stop. Take a minute, take a breath. Let Mother Mary help you see. Are you unknowingly running programs, a cyclic habit in your mind, which is delustering your life, taking the shine off everything? Look through your situation now and take a minute to really examine. Because when you think and feel and respond to life like something bad's about to happen, that is what you express out into the world. All the people around you are picking up on that. Everything's a struggle. When you feel like everything's a struggle, and it may not necessarily be a struggle anymore, it may have been a struggle before. And now things have actually started to pick up, but you're so traumatized by what happened in the past that you haven't stepped out of the loops, the mind loops, the psychological loops that you were stuck in because it just happened a bit too long. Now, that's probably past now, and a new leaf is turning in your book, and you need to understand that it's a new chapter now. What you express now into the world sets you up for this chapter that you've just started. How are you going to run this chapter? What's this chapter going to contain? What does your future contain, Aries? What you need to start to know is that you're safe. That's the other card that came out with this one. Express the knowledge that you're safe. And it's a good time now to say, I am grateful for being safe. I'm grateful for what I have, and I'm going to see the good in it and learn to appreciate it, because that grows it, that empowers it, that brings on more. And by appreciating it and growing it, you anchor it down. If you don't appreciate it, it's like, when you have relationship, or somebody, some people, not you, have relationships, and you see them with the loveliest relationship, and they have love, and they have support, and they have a family, and they have all sorts of things, but they weren't in the right frame of mind, and maybe they did things that just put too much pressure on their relationship. They didn't see how lovely it was until they lost it. Have you ever heard about that or seen that? Now that is what can happen to people who are so caught up in a cycle in their mind, and some of it's a subconscious thing. It's a construct that's happening where they're just thinking, responding to the world the same way as if the world was more negative, not celebrating, not appreciating, not enjoying, and being grateful for the beauty they've got. That gratitude is recognition that I've got something good. That's what gratitude is. It's not lowering yourself. It's not giving away your energy. Recognizing what you've got. And we can all fall into those paradigms of a dark night circle. All of us can. So it's not one person's big boo-boo. It's a cultural pandemic, and we need to help ourselves out. And Mother Mary's here to help us. She helps millions of people because she's outside of our construct of third dimension. Showing appreciation is empowering you and empowering the acceptance that you got some good stuff and I'm willing to have some more. And it allows you to be in the moment you're in. Expression, and you are safe. So now what you express, choose carefully what you express. Choose carefully about how you express your next moves, because you are writing and expressing into your new chapter. This is how your new chapter has to run on. What's the fuel? What's your base of this new chapter of your life? What are you giving it? It's time to give it what you want. You manifest your life chapters. You manifest them. You manifest how they appear to you. You manifest the life experience you have. And as I said, the wind blowing through a blade of grass can be beautiful for some and may not even be recognized by somebody else. And yet it is a beautiful gift of nature. And feeling the breeze on your skin is so beautiful. And yet most people don't even pay attention to how beautiful that is. Now, if you can find beauty in the smallest things, that can grow. You can grow this routine, this new routine in your mind of appreciation. Oh yes, it can happen step by step. Stay, Aries, stay in your world, stay in your life. What's with stay, guides? What comes with stay? Aries, 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 Aries. If you're feeling down about life and you feel like life's not worth having, that's what you're manifesting, the letting go of life. But if you can find the wonders and the beauties that are all around you and recognize them and see them, then you will understand that you need to stay. You're safe. It's okay. You are special. You are special. And that was my dog making a funny moaning noise in his sleep. You are special, and you have a divine purpose. Aries, you have a divine purpose and you are special. That's what they just said. They brought these out. This is what they said, right? That's what your guides are making sure you understand. They're running it home. You're special, baby. Now, stop telling yourself you're not. Let's see through the situation here and let's get down to it, right? You are pretty good. You're good stuff. And you need to understand your divine purpose. What's your divine purpose? Let's get into that. I'm making a request here, guys. They said, yes, we're going there. Physical outlet will help you. First of all, this business of you letting go of all the things that are negative thoughts, ideas, and entrainments that this world tries to get you into. Let's face it, it's coming in from all angles. Have a dance, do some exercise. Physical work in the garden, that's really good for you. That's so good for you. Physically, get active, get out there, stay, get active. First key to this, first really practical piece of advice on top of all of this for you to actually physically do with your body is get physical. It's all practical advice, of course, but I mean, when you get down to the nuts and bolts, what do I do with myself? Physical, get physical. You need to actively move. They said you need to allow love. And we have been talking about you recognizing love and beauty and light. And let's face it, we really want to remind you, the wind blowing the leaves, the grass, the wind blowing a beautiful field of grass that's just blowing in the wind. I use that analogy because I love that one. But that's a real release point for me when I see that. The wind blowing that, the flowers in the garden, birds sitting in the trees and singing. They are expressions of love. This earth is an expression of love and creation and birthing. And the sooner we learn how to recognize that, the more we can see that within ourselves and enjoy our time here. Enjoy life. We're in the boogie center of love and life and joy. That's where we are. And it's not just a dead thing. It's absolutely thriving with life. Life is love. It's love that creates life. Life doesn't come from hate. Life doesn't come from misery. Life doesn't come from depression. Life doesn't come from annihilation or disengagement or any of those things. Life actually comes from love. It's the only avenue in which life can come through. Now, I know some things can happen to women and it's not all female creatures and they can end up pregnant, but it is through the love of the mother carrying them and the love of their existence as an energy that allows that life to go forward and not abort, no matter how complex their emotional situation. Now, allow love. And the other thing is you need to do some shielding. Now, I had some guides come to me in a dream a couple of weeks ago, and they said, your shielding should be the energy of relaxed happiness. That is a shielding energy. All this energy, this shift of energy, this shift of energy I've been talking about, changing your perspective, allows you to shield yourself. Now, shielding can happen naturally. And it happens naturally when you're on the right frequency. The frequency of being relaxed, self-accepting and happy is in itself an energy field that shields. Because one energy needs to find another energy that has a simpatico with it in order to enter. So if you don't want negative energies to come in and invade you and overwhelm you, you need to shield yourself. Not with a barrier wall, big barrier wall, none of that. You need to shield yourself with the energy frequency that is not compatible with the ones you don't want. So these guides said to me, just like shield your property. I'm shielding my whole property with the beautiful energy of Sunday. For me, it's like that beautiful energy of Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. Just relax, no pressure. This is the day you don't have to do stuff. Just relax and cruise. And that's the shielding energy. That's the shielding energy that I'm putting out. That's the shielding energy I correct myself back to. I'm like everybody else. I'm feeling this whole cacophony of confusion and negative energies all around me in my world as well. I know that I'm on planet, I'm not planet crazy, but I'm on planet, whoa, what the heck? Everyone's feeling that way. So that's the energy. You need to just switch it out to a new energy. Now, they said apologize. So you may need to apologize for something. Let's find out what that's about. Apologies are a wonderful release. You know, when you're not apologizing, if you feel you need to apologize for something, that is, and you feel that need, you feel guilty. Guilt is a negative down and no one needs to carry. So the first point of releasing guilt is to get it out, speak it out. I made this mistake. I'm sorry. Easy. It's over. Done. That's starting back to the self-acceptance. You can't accept yourself if you're carrying this, I did a baddie, I did a naughty thing. So apologize, get it over with, get rid of it, clear it away. Apologies are wonderful for finishing with that and clearing it away. You're just a person. Archangel Metatron is advising you, is come with the energy of higher thought and feeling and rising up and being practical. They keep saying the word pragmatic, and I don't know. Pragmatic. I actually don't know what the word pragmatic really means, so I can't expand on pragmatic for you, but they're saying the word pragmatic. Are you pragmatic? Are you being pragmatic? I'm going to have to look that up. It's not a word I use. My dear guides, you want this deck now because that deck doesn't have what they need. Okay, and we're moving to, we're going to have a long reading here. Aries, Archangel Gabriel Oracle cards, which is a very popular one with Mary. If Mary and the angels are in the way involved, these are their favorite cards I have. Sensitivity, right? Your sensitivity. Ask for what you want and get a vision board going. Okay. Now, Archangel Metatron also deals with codings that come through and come down. Codings that are all coding and light actually travels in the form of geometric forms. Geometry. Did you know that? That's a fascinating thing about light. So the light comes through in a geometric form, which is a coding, which is energy and information in an energetic form. And you have a sensitivity about you that allows you to take in this in energy and information and soak it up and let it become an enlightenment to yourself. It's a download. I hate to use those common cliches, but the energy goes into it, soaks into your being and becomes assimilated into you. And assimilation with your sensitivity, you can do that. Your ability to manifest is quite strong. So you need to clarify what you want and ask for what you want. And they want me to read the words here. Clear communication with yourself, with God or source, however you choose to call the God light source energy. And with others, help you avoid misunderstandings and speeds up the process of answered prayers. Wow, helps you to avoid misunderstandings. What a wonderful card. So what they're trying to say to you is, if you feel that there's been a misunderstanding, you can communicate more clearly and explain and express yourself. And they're here to support you. They're saying, we're here to support you while you do this so that it is clearly understood. They can support the other party to understand you as well. And that this apology can help you to express an understanding that there was a misunderstanding and you didn't mean any harm in whatever it was. create a board with images and words that inspire you. They want you to do some vision board work, right? Because they feel that inspirational images and words and concepts kept there in your view will help you to stay on track for you. Okay, here I go. Let's go. But don't be a perfectionist in what you do. That might have something to do with being pragmatic. Law of attraction, once again, this is them going back now. We're manifesting law of attraction. What you now create. What they're saying is by doing the vision boarding, you are allowing yourself to really put it out there creatively, where you're going, what you want, what you really think, what you really feel. And when you start doing vision boarding, you won't be putting up the negative things, the fears. You'll be putting up the positive constructs you're moving forward into. And I've got a vision of a tunnel that is your process, like a highway tunnel. You're moving forward in your life now. And by having the vision board, it allows you to move forward and not be stuck in a rut. This is a very practical reading. What a wonderful reading. Thank you, guides. You're giving such wonderful advice. Okay, Mother Mary. That's what Mother Mary said. We got Mother Mary again. Okay, the Blessed Mother is helping you with your divine life purpose. You have a life purpose. Remember back here we said you have a life purpose. Your life purpose they're talking about. They are talking about your life purpose. Where is that card? I brought out so many cards. Divine purpose and allow love, right? Divine purpose and allow love. Do the vision board work, right? If you feel like you're in the wrong path, you feel like you got misunderstood, if you feel like an apology is appropriate, then just do it, because you're totally on the path of love. You are supported. You're surrounded by love. You have a blanket of love. I'm feeling and seeing a blanket of love surrounding you. It just folds around you. You're encapsulated in love. So you don't need to be worried or afraid, but it's time for you to set free the inner you and let it come forward and make it happen. Bring it out and express it out into the world. That card's in here, expressing it, something about expressing it out into the, here it is. There it is, expression. Express it out into the world. Once again, allow love to be your source, your main expression. That's what you're expressing. And I can see an artist. I feel like there's an artist expressing. And if you're worried, if you're feeling like you've got a mental block, an artistic block, get your vision board going, because your vision board full of all images and thoughts that trigger that inspiration of love and understanding and the deeper understanding. That's where Metatron comes into it. Metatron allows you to grab the comprehension of a multi-dimensional aspect of life, no longer just stuck in a third-dimensional perception. Metatron raises your perception higher. Wow, what am I going to call this? Deep and very full, wonderful reading. Wow, Aries, you've got so much here. It's just brilliant. Mother Mary is coming through twice. Mother Mary is absolutely one of your main guides and supporters. That's it. She is. Start the new project. Get the new project going. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your ideas into reality, it says. Okay. One more, darlings. You got any more? Thank you for this wonderful reading for Aries, for these beautiful, beautiful Aries people. Thank you so much. And now they're just so wonderfully beneficial and lucky to have your happy news will come when you get onto your new project. Everything's going to feel better when you get onto your new project. Your prayer is answered in a creative way. Your answers come with your creative projects. And I can feel the card saying it's divinely inspired. Let's see if that... Okay, where is it? That's the card showing to me. Vulnerability. Did I have that card before? Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration. And then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. You need strength and focus for your project. recognition. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. You are receiving appreciation and honors from your guides and supporters who can see your potential and want to help you just get past this little hump, or whatever it is. Just help you, give you the energy to surge forward and do that creativity. But remember, what you're doing is bringing that through into the third dimensional density energy field so that it can really influence society and life here. And then it will also receive recognition here as well. It's going to receive recognition because it's of wonderful harmonic value to the people who see and receive. Oh, okay, this is the last of the cards. Express your inner truth, Aries. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. Have confidence in your creations. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. This is a divine collaboration, a teamwork thing. It's not you on your own. It's a team effort. Team effort. All right. Oh, that's wonderful. I think we've got that to work out what wonderful aspect of this to express in the thumbnail. But I certainly hope you found this beautiful reading and the guides guide you to that so they can bring their beautiful guidance through to you. I'm hoping that is what happens. I thank you so much for joining me. Of course it did, because you're joining me. It's a circle, isn't it? Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Thank you for any wonderful comments of sharing any beautiful essence of your life and your knowledge and your wisdom and your you, because it's obviously wonderful and worth hearing. So let's hear it. And I thank you for subscribing and sharing in with me on this beautiful journey we are on. Thank you, Aries. I will see you next time. Bye.